Hey everybody, welcome to my brand new YouTube channel, Achieving Balance. My name's Dee Wennis. A little bit about myself. I'm a therapist in southern Minnesota. So right now it's cold. It's too cold for November, but we're from Minnesota and that's what we have to deal with. So I'm shooting a video on a very cold, wonderful day in rural Minnesota. Anyway, so I thought I'd get on this YouTube thing, and in an effort to kind of get my message out there and to hopefully see if some of these videos can help some folks. My background is in chemical dependency and mental illness. So in the field, we call that co-occurring disorders. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and I'm a therapist. And so, what I have set my life mission to do is to work with people that have essentially been through what I've been through. So, just a little backstory with me, I am a recovering addict, just celebrated 18 years sober on September 27th. And so, something I'm very proud of. And after I got sober, excuse me, I suppose I should leave that in. This YouTube video brought to you by Minnesota Vikings and soda that makes you burp. Okay, so anyway, keeping it real, I guess. So my background is in chemical dependency. Like I said, I'm a recovering addict, and after I got sober at the age of 30, I decided, after a career in film out in Los Angeles, working in art department and set dressing and props, kind of ran into some stuff out there, some mental illness and some chemical dependency. I'm diagnosed bipolar. I am proud to say that I am battling or struggling or surviving bipolar. Those are all pretty drastic words. I have a mental illness. I don't let it stop me. I take my medications. I have a therapist. I have a higher power of my understanding, and all those help me to achieve balance in my life. So that's why I called the channel Achieving Balance, because really that's my philosophy in all the clients I work with as a therapist, whether it be recovery from chemical addiction or any kind of addictions, which could range from a wide range of things these days. But the basic addiction food groups are your chemicals, your food, gambling, sex addictions, internet pornography addictions, phone addictions, social media addiction. The list goes on what can affect you negatively. And I call those addictions negative external solutions to try to solve internal problems. So I have a pretty unique perspective on how I work with clients, and it's all about balance, finding balance in their life. So, backtrack, after I got sober, I decided, well, now what do I do? So I decided to go back to college, and I earned my bachelor's degree in social work and began working as a chemical dependency counselor. And I did that for 5 years. And while I did that, I went back to grad school because I very quickly realized that chemical dependency and mental illness go hand in hand. And I really wanted to work on the mental illness side of the chemical dependency equation, the co-occurring disorders. So I went back to grad school and eventually earned my licensed independent clinical social work license, and then have been a practicing therapist in community therapy, community mental health ever since. So I don't know what the basic time frame for introduction videos are, and I don't want to just have this drag on, but I wanted to let you know I created the channel to try to share some insight on my personal life and my professional life, working with addicts and working with people with all manner of mental illnesses. And so that's what I do. So welcome to the channel, and on my Facebook page, welcome for you folks. And I will be posting more videos in the future to try to perpetuate balance in your life. And so hope that helps, and hope we have some fun. It's great to meet you all.